told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay? Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Everybody knows my name, shit. I'ma have this whole fucking game list, spitting with the same wit, and I'm gonna be famous. Ain't nobody able to delay this. Coming up, I had a vision to make it.
never wanted to be nothing, always wanted to play shit. Sitting class, always wondering why I love this lame shit. How the hell am I different if we all know the same shit? I ain't never let them doubt me, it's about me. Keep my head down, let my mouth speak, they surround me. They all about the clout, see, where the crowd be. Every time I speak loudly, they more about me. Man, you know I got a bounty on these lousy ass haters that surround me. Still they doubt me, they don't know nothing about me. Still their mouths free, I'ma change that soon, better watch out now, see?
I just wanna be the greatest, yeah. And I just wanna be famous, yeah. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest, yeah. Man, I just wanna be famous, yeah.
And I'm not playing any more games. Either put me on the charts or I'll put you up in flames. Better recognize art, cause I don't forget names. Should've seen me from the start, coming at you like a train. Think I'm about to fall apart every single fucking day. Seeing all these damn stars with my well-deserved fame. And I spit these gold bars while they spitting out shit. Man, I give this shit hard, but it gives me back pain. I wanna be a spectacle, they skeptical. But man, I got that chemical, exceptional. I do it all intentional, professional. So I can make that decimal incredible. I'm not thinking, man, they're saying that I've gone insane. I'm not ever gonna make it cause the game has changed. I'm not good enough, man, no that's not okay. Tell me that shit again and I'll stop your brain.
I just wanna be the greatest, yeah. Man, I just wanna be famous, yeah. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest, yeah. Man, I just wanna be famous, yeah.
Now wake up, you got some shit to do. It's 6 a.m, I don't care, you got some shit to prove. Cause right now, you ain't got nothing that big to lose. So get your ass to work and don't you dare hit snooze. Can't stop this, I'm obnoxious. And I'm honest and novice with promise. Made monstrous, I'm conscious, but I'm nauseous. Think I've lost it, I've got it. Spitting all this, still I'm not it. I've got this, I will not quit. Man, I'm all in, balling on a budget. Man, I'm stalling, crawling, cause I'm nothing. But I'm all in, calling, I'll be something. Yeah, I'ma get it now, you can leave if you don't like it. Say it out loud, you believe it, you can bite this. Keep my head down and I keep on going timeless. Make it somehow, I believe it when I write this.
I just wanna be the greatest, yeah. And I just wanna be famous, yeah. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest, yeah. Man, I just wanna be famous, yeah.
Yeah, it's our time to shine. Show that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new stock for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stock. Drunk off the goose, thinking that I'm too pop. Getting caught with a few thoughts cause I'm too lost.
Off, the speakers can't even handle me. Give it what I got, nobody's gonna drain my energy. And I will never stop, I'm motivated by enemies. Setting up shop so everybody remember me. And though I am not going through life regretfully, I'd rather work non-stop, what they call incessantly, than work some odd job just to live life pleasantly. Already got lost in my mind, not a fantasy, I'm getting it. Forgotten souls, so stop, drop, and roll. You lost all control and pop off your ball. I got squat, I fall, I'm not bought, I'm sold. My stock rocks, it's gold. Hey, knock, knock, she holding shit, talk to close. I ain't stopping though, it's hip-hop, you know. Or is it rock and roll? I'm not dropping down, no, my pocket's grown. You can't stop the show, so get rocking on.
So let me break it all down for you.
I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up.
Taking that crown from you.
I ain't worried about you, I ain't never.
So let me break it all down for you.
I ain't never giving up, I ain't never.
You know I'm taking that crown from you.
I ain't worried about you, I ain't here to make friends.
Yeah. I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up now. I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up. I carve words like a weapon, attack with no questions. In my own section, and they still disconnected, cause their mind's been infected, and they're filled with objection. Too filled for recollection, so we're losing all attention. They don't know I'm in contention, cause I'm gaining their attention, cause I'm making a connection. Lyricism and aggression got me feeling my ascension.
In my passion, my profession, I'm attacking my obsession, taking action and progressing. I go off on the enemy, that's what makes them scared of me. Make my plans carefully, then execute them daringly. They say I act recklessly, but that's why I'm effective. See, you can't predict my tendencies, I offer no transparency. Some people think I'm lost.
All right, we are back, buddies. Finally, we had some technical difficulties, which was kind of funny. One, Twitch was of zero help with fixing it. They haven't even gotten back to me actually, which was kind of interesting. It turns out one of the settings that I don't think a lot of people who haven't like had to optimize their like Streamlabs or their OBS before, either one, they both have the same setting, is you can get a little bit more specific on what server you use. Now, there's a warning when you do this being like, hey, if you use recommend settings or automatic, you know, it's safer and blah, blah. The thing is this is a setting you'll forget about, right? You'll forget about it because you don't have to do it very often, or never at all, or it might not come up. But then you have these instances where they shut down one of these servers to open up a updated version of it. So like in my case, I try to use a Virginia server instead of automatic one because Twitch will use the most convenient one and try to offset a lot of their server load distributedly, you know? So you'll get automatically sectioned off into a server where your ping might suck. So to improve like performance of the stream, you can change it from automatic to set it to something specific within your region so you get better ping. So people watching you will just use their ping and you use your ping instead of just using a random server with, you know, any ping that Twitch decides to give you. The problem is they shut down that server. So I had switched to the new one, right? And the new one was not loaded in. So no matter what I did, I was like, my stream key, I can't even test it. I was going through the paces. I was like, I can't figure it out. And then when I was looking at my ingested settings for Streamlabs, that's how you adjust like specifics on stream key to like do tests and stuff like that if you don't want to go live, but you want to test it using the server. And I was like, wait, why does it say ingest and stuff like that on it? Like on the actual server I'm using. So I clicked on it and I noticed that one disappeared instantly. And I was like, oh shit, my server doesn't exist. They must have replaced it, and they did. And not only did they replace it, the new one only has 4 for ping. My last one was like 14 or 16. But yeah, now I'm using the Ashburn server. And that one's like a 4, so we should actually get a better, crispier stream. We're actually running pretty consistent now. There should be a more direct encoding to Twitch, you know, or not more direct, but just a smoother, better transition. So hopefully, you know, let me know if you see anything funky or you can't hear something right or anything sounds bad or blah blah blah. But yeah, so it wasn't on my end, but it was on my end. Is they shut down the server, and because it was a server. I was encoding using multi-streaming through Streamlabs' server to Twitch, to YouTube, and to X at the same time. It wasn't just Twitch's server. So when Twitch did theirs, it would automatically switched over. But because I was using multi-stream, it was as if I was using a separate server. So it booted me off and never switched me over to the new one. But now, obviously, we're live. I can see there's people watching. And that means that things are working. B obviously got first. Congratulations, B, on getting first. You know, so that means that it's working. People can see it on Twitch. But no, I thought that was it's kind of comedic, but it also kind of ruined the fact that I just did new art and everything for this stream. Changed the thumbnails out and everything. And I'd been so busy, I was excited to get back to streaming. Then last night, I was like, come on, man, what the fuck is happening? Why is my stream not going live? I thought someone had reported my channel again and been like, this guy sucks. You know, you should ban him. I was like, did I get banned? Is this what being banned is like? But yeah, we got it fixed, probably, most likely. We're waiting for Scuff to hit. But we're going to jump into the game. We were doing something exciting last time. I don't quite remember what it was. I also can't seem to get comfy with my keyboard. How did I usually keep my keyboard? Alright, we're gonna hit continue. I'm so excited to play more of this game. I think I hit my camera a little bit for my hands. I'm also using optimized settings when I was figuring out what went wrong. Other than me having my mouse way too sensitive. Other than figuring out what went wrong with stream. Also, let me see if my camera is indeed a little bit off. I hate to adjust it on stream, but it'll only take a second. I think I hit like the gimbal that actually holds it up over the middle of the desk. Where are you? Handcam. And now my avatar's in the way. One sec. Move me out the way. Yeah, just a little bit. Wait, too much. Yeah, right at the edge of my desk. There we go. So now we can see more, a little bit. It's a tiny bit, but it's something. It's a little bit. I'm particular. Biddly biddly boo. Alright. Coolio. I can probably close Spotify too. I don't need that running. Hands, yes. Hands. It feels like I've been away from streaming so long, I forgot what I typically do, you know, with my hands. Okay, I don't remember what we were doing because it's been like 5 days since we streamed last, which doesn't sound like a long time, but I have like the memory of a goldfish. Oh yeah, I gotta rescue a damsel. Oh, I'm already tired. All I do is other people's, everybody's like always doing something like wrong. It's just like, why can't y'all just do the right thing? It's not that much to ask. Alright, all that glitters. Check out the place where materials being handed over. Find out. Help out. Okay, so I should do this because I think this is the only one that's time sensitive. Find the place where Esther is being hidden. Ooh. I feel like this is off. Sorry, you're going to see me adjusting things off and on. All right. I think it's a little bit better. Why can't Esther be closer? Why did you gotta be so far away? Let's go to Ravona. Oh, bloody hell. Suddenly you found yourself. I don't remember how to fight, so this is probably a smart idea.
Where did you come from?
Me?
Sharpish, or you'll be sorry.
Okay. It looks like everybody's dead.
Get out of here before something happens to you. What have we here?
Take the money. Guys, I hear a thunderstorm outside. So, if we lose power, I blame these guys. Oh, fuck. Why are they attacking me now? What'd I do? Why are there so many? Horse! 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 Horse? Damn it. Damn it.
Is that the best you can do?
Okay, I guess we're fighting back.
Come here, lily liver.
Ow, fuck. You, assholes. Where are you?
Is that all you?
I would like to think that's all I got. Unfortunately, I'm still alive. Did you see I got sadist while people were hitting me? It means they hurt themselves hitting me.
giving up already?
And ungod. Oi, you bastard.
Fuck it!
I think my guy has like collapsed lung. I keep hearing him like off of blood. Ow, bitch.
No more fooling around.
Wait, do I not have my shield? I don't have my shield equipped. That's probably also making things a little less, Where's my shield? Oh, it's under weapons. I'm an idiot. Oh, dude, I just punched him in the face bits. Bastard. Stop hitting me. Nope, not that. Not that. Turn that off. Trying to turn off lock on. Okay, we're just gonna have to. Apparently I can't unlock on unless I run away. Okay.
Weak at the knees, have you?
No, I'll just try to turn off lock on.
Is that a...
Beaten by a girl like you.
These guys keep name calling. It's very hurtful. I feel like the game's glitched a little bit because I keep getting like the defend.
I yield. Enough. Here.
I don't know, maybe it's a setting. There we go. Damn, how's this guy still moving? I've stabbed him so many times. I miss having a long sword. It made it so much easier. I still have one, it's just not as good as this one. Come on, buddy. And stab. Overhead. Oi, block. Stab. Come on. Die already. I want a gun. This guy'd be so surprised if I just whipped out a 45 and shot him in the face. The other guy got away because you, sir, won't die quicker.
I'm over here.
I know you're over there. Why do you think I'm swinging at your dumb ass? There we go.
Bugger!
Come on, just die already, you bastard. You better have had a repair kit on you, because my shit got fucked up doing that. Oh, you cheap asshole. And your friend got away. He probably had a repair kit. I still have bandit ears. Oh, because that lockpick counted as stolen. That's why that guy got all pissy with me. I only had one of those. I'm in desperate need of an armor repair kit. These guys were not friendly. I'm not even sure who they are affiliated with. Nice repair kit. I hope the stream's looking very fantastic. My horse was of no help. I really would have rather run away from this fight. Damn, there's a lot of people who died here. Especially before I got here. Let's try to remember what I was doing. Alright. Oh man, my armor's really good, so it takes pretty much all of a small repair kit to heal me. Or to repair armor. I see why that skill's kind of like a double edge now. You know? Where before you could repair your crappier armor. A little bit easier. But now that I have superior armor, it's much harder to maintain it, even with nicer kits. I still gotta save that damn girl. At some point I'm gonna remember where I kept this. Horse, get over there. Oh wow, you just warped. I find that interesting. Alright, now we don't eat much because we can't. That is our best option, honestly. And I only had one apple. It's not bad either. And I'm not very hurt, which kind of sucks because that means I can't use a bandage to fix my problems. Alright. Well, we got as close as we can get to the limit. I will backtrack to Southon, hit the tailors. And the armors. I would pay them to repair it, but they'll charge me an arm and a leg. So I'm just going to grab your kits. Okay, I was wondering why I was slowing down. I was like, can I be ambushed in town? That was taking a weirdly long time. Better pull out my torch. We will wait till 10 in the morning. So we don't have to grab a bed, because I don't think our guy's tired yet. Now we have plenty of energy. Your reading improved. You reached a new reading level.
Sausages,
Cool.
lard, and scratches that make your mouth water more than the finest paint.
Wait, this isn't the armor. He's over here. Oh, come on, man. Just talk to me. There we go.
I'm honored that you should.
Don't care. Let's trade. Actually, I do need him to repair a few things that I can't repair myself. About repairs. Yeah, that one. Angle.
Let's have a word about the
More.
satisfy.
Well. Aye, that would do.
Okay, cool. We got it. Alright, let's trade other items. Wait, how much does he want for these? Oh, that's a little pricey. I'm still going to buy 4.
Can we do something about the price?
Well.
Cost me 1,000. I really can't afford to spend 1,000, so I'm gonna see if I can get them down to like 760.
Is this enough?
You're a right pig.
Yeah, you know it, baby.
I'd almost. Finally.
Haha, did it. Ooh, that was a toughie. All right, now I should be able to repair the rest of my armor. Yeah, it burns through 2 kits just to repair my armor once, but I got all of it. All right. Now, try to find my way to the tailor.
If your husband is murdered, our sausages will be here. Come and
Did
get
they say if your
them.
husband is murdered, our sausages will be here? This is terrifying salesmanship right here, lady. That is the scariest thing I've heard all day. Come on, talk to me. Okay, I'll just talk to your lady friend.
My humble greetings.
Don't care. Let's do this. Tailor's kit. I'm just going to buy all 3. And both of those, because that stuff breaks down pretty quick.
Can we do something?
Well,
Let's see if we can get them down to
more.
more.
That's not.
Aye, that.
Nice. Cool. Got it for $295. Let me show my weapons. Yeah, my weapons are good. We'll use the small tailor's kits first. I can't repair this. Okay, I need them to repair these because they're absolutely broken. Damn, it's going to cost me most of my money.
I'd like to do. Well. That's not enough. Is this enough? Well. Alright, so.
Ooh, okay, I did spend most of my money though. Maybe you could offer this poor wood. I'm not reading the rest of that. Alright, so we should be at 100. Nice. Alright, we'll hit a grindstone, get our sword looking sexy. How's your day be? Did you do the goods, not the bads? Did you eat, hydrate, blah, blah, blah? The rest of my spiel. How are you? How are you? What you doing? I hope the stream's looking fantastic, guys. We ran into, like I said, we ran into a few hiccups. We got it fixed. Tomorrow I have a 3rd phase interview that I'll be going through, so I don't know when I'll be live or if I'll be live tomorrow. This week's going to be a little rough me getting on, just because it's a very busy time. It's still going. I'm finishing up at work. No. Bad work. Evil. I hope you have a good day at work and you stay safe. Stream looking good so far? Sweet. It should be looking even better than normal because we actually are on a better ping server since they shut down our old server, which was the actual inherent issue. All right. I'm ready to be done. I'm ready for you to be done too, B. Wait, don't crouch. Stand up.
Do you know what happened?
Alright, now let's head for our mission. This one is... Yeah, we don't want to do that one. We want to head towards the girl. Because she'll probably end up dead or worse. If we don't save her now, probably worse. Or both. She'll be both, probably. Alright, cool beans. Alright, let me just double check. Yep, it's a solid red one.
Yeah.
Let's boogie, baby. I'm also thinking about joining a gym. Been looking at this gym membership. Because now that I live in the city, I'm going to be near a gym. And it'd be nice to have some amenities. Plus, I need to make some friends. And I've been working out by myself for a while now. And I have emphasized before on stream, like, the importance of having, like, workout buddies and stuff. And I was like, all I do is spend time on stream, or at work, or working on stream. I need, like, some normalcy. Plus, it'd be nice to maybe, like, play some sports with other people, and have a pool I can go to. So I looked up the nicest one within, like, 50 miles, and I found a 5-star. You can make gym friends? I can make gym friends. But I also, like, I'm not satisfied with, like, I guess you would say, my workouts at home. Yeah, they're nice and all, but I'm just not getting what I need out of it, you know? So I found this really nice gym. Unfortunately, I would have to pay membership, but I'm going to go for a free trial. I don't know when. I'm going to check it out tomorrow and see the ins and outs. But I'm going to see about the gym. And it'd be nice just to have, like, you know, this one has spa stuff too, so it'd be nice to hit the spa a little bit, you know. I don't know. I'm always trying to take better care of myself. Y'all see I've been cooking at home more, and now I feel the need to go to a gym. I need to socialize more. I realize that now. I was just like, I haven't been socializing at all. I'm starting to hit, like, peak loner status, and I'm like, this is bad. We got to fix this. The best way to do that is, you know, get involved in a nice gym with really good, like, rules and security and stuff. That's like the first thing I asked about when I called them. And I looked up too. I did some, like, internet research and stuff. I was like, how's the gym culture there? How's the rules? Are they enforced? Do they have proper security? And they're like, the locker room is just like, fuck yeah. And I was like, what? They just described the locker room as fuck yeah. Yeah, everybody was saying the locker room is 10 out of 10. Great. They said a lot of people mind their own business. The trainers are actual professionals and not people who just put in an application. You know? So that's nice. Also, they do body analytics. It'd be nice to get, like, a professional's opinion on my body. I'm gonna get scanned, guys. Oh, I think I found the bats. Can I save? Because I don't want her to die. Right. Maybe they're friendly. You know what? We know they're not friendly. Alright, Pebbles. You stay here. I got this. Also, they have this, what is it, at this gym, they have this pool thing, what is it called, pool dashing or jogging or something like that, where, they have this shallow pool that's about up to, like, your nips, and you, run from side to side, and I was like, that is an awesome low-impact exercise. Not to mention they have these, these percussion therapy things and this hydro massage. And what it does is basically it makes it so you don't have to worry about, like, sore muscles as much. It seems it is pretty nice. Like I said, I haven't toured it. I've just talked to the people, done some research. I want to go to that one. It's like $39 a month. The free trial's only for a few days. I'm gonna do the free trial. I'm gonna meet the trainers, and I'm gonna see what it's like. I'm excited about the basketball court too. I used to play a lot of basketball. They have a bunch of classes. I could go for the cheaper membership, but I'm kind of interested in the spa features too, to kind of improve circulation and blah blah blah. Basically, just health stuff. But I would also like to have access to like regular workouts. And since I've been working in Newport News a lot, being able to go to the gym after work, you know, and do like a 30-minute workout every day or an hour workout, depending on how I'm feeling, would be nice. And also having somewhere to go other than running, because I've been running on hard pavement lately, and that sucks. It kills my legs. It makes me feel like shit. Plus cars and stuff. Doing pull-ups and stuff and leg lifts is fine, but I don't know. It's just like I said, I'm not satisfied with what I'm doing on a day-to-day, and it's kind of uncomfortable to do it in the city. So going to a gym, I was just like, I don't know about a gym because, you know, like I said, I don't like people. I don't like hanging out with people that much who I'm not already friends with. So I was kind of nervous about going to this gym or to any gym. So I looked up the best one and I found one that seems really solid. Also, I hear they're about to put in a water treadmill, which is basically a treadmill in a tank that fills up, which is the same thing as the running thing, but it's a treadmill and it's like just you. So you don't have to worry about other people in the class. And that seems pretty cool. But I'm trying to get away from running as a workout, because running it's really bad for your joints. Cycling's a little bit better for your joints.
Who's there? Hey, who's there? What's going on? Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Okay, I missed.
Hey, all of you, gather here. Raise the alarm. Raise the alarm. Watch out.
All right, that's another one. Oi, oi, you stop that right now. You naughty bastard. I really need to keep my shield equipped. I don't know why oh, it's because I equipped my torch. We get back here. There we go. No, but just doing basic conditioning isn't enough for me anymore. Yeah, so definitely like the whole gym thing seems worth it if it pans out. As someone who has walked and jogged most days, my joints concur with your assessment. Like I said, it's not a very good workout when you compare it to other similar workouts. Swimming is a great full body workout that will give you the same kind of effect, but even better, and it's no impact on your joints. So having access to a pool, even if I can only access it during like certain times a day because of the classes. All right. Well. Oh, key to shed. Nice. I'll probably need that. Another key to shed. I'll take that as well. These guys were not too hard to kill, though now that I've gotten accustomed to playing a little bit more again today. Is that really all of them? Not a lot of guys. And there was nothing worth having in there. Hey, I found her. Howdy.
I'll do anything. Just please take me away from here.
You got it.
They won't hurt you now.
However did you find me?
Easy.
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why. And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves. And a coward too. This whole time he knew where I was.
I would have tried to rescue him easily. Yes, seriously. For Christ's sake, shut up.
You're right. If I were him, nothing could have stopped me coming for you.
Exactly. What a pathetic coward. We should probably set off.
I'll go with
I'll
you.
go with you. I'd hate to lose you on the way.
Gotta keep her safe. Oh, we are speed. Look at us go. Ba 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 ba. This guy better give me that information I want. Impressing the lady. Well, I mean, the guy did know where she was the whole time, and I get he's not a fighter, but neither was my guy when he started out, and he did everything it took to get revenge, to build himself up, to do what needed to be done. Yeah, this guy claims he's in love with this chick, but he didn't do everything in his power to save her. You know, he was just gonna you know, self-pity, he's just gonna mope around, you know, and keep doing like bad things for these people, even though he already said himself that they would never let her go. Now, I don't agree with her calling him a coward, because she's no less of a coward than he is. She didn't try to escape. She just sat there in her nightie, you know, doing the same shit. So I wouldn't want to impress a pathetic bitch like that either. The fact that she didn't have a bruise on her means that she didn't even try to escape. She didn't even do a thing to help herself. She had one door between her and freedom. And those guys weren't even standing guard at her door. You know? Nah, she ain't worth impressing.
Looking for something around.
Alright, let's talk to Florian.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Saved
I
her.
found that Esther of yours.
I know! Back already. How can I ever thank you?
By telling me all about the goings-on with Rapata.
They found me in the tavern one evening. Caught me when I went to the ship pile. They started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapata. And a knight they called Sir Jezek.
And then
What? Yezek. That sounds familiar.
They explained what they wanted from me, and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left.
Wow, this
I
guy
thought it
is
was just a
pathetic.
drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first, I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther, there was nothing to be done.
Where will I find Rapata?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me, everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
What?
So he's there now?
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
All right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I would fire his
I have
ass.
my doubts.
I suppose I'd better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Good luck, and thanks for the help. Good luck then.
Alright, let's see where we're at now. said sometimes he's watching his house at the tavern on the green.
Pull me an ale.
This is the tavern on the green, right? It would have to be. That's the only place he could watch his house. Who's this strange fella? Found him.
Are you Rapiter by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
Damn, I'm good.
All right then. What do you want?
I know your spice for Floria. I am Florian. I know you buy Quicksilver from the Forgers. I know you buy copper for Forgers.
I know you buy Quicksilver for those counterfeiters.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course, of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
Nah, man, I'm not leaving for another time.
So, are you ready to talk?
Wow, that was quick.
I will. I will. Just don't hurt me, please.
I'll do what I
What do
want,
you
man.
want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Who is your lord?
Sir Yezhek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg.
How you doing, Donjero?
After his death, it
Welcome
fell to
in, buddy.
Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist it.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Yezhek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Yezhek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Yezhek? So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
So who's Sir Yezhek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Yezhek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
I'm surprised the guards didn't say anything about me,
I slept in the hayloft,
just
so
knocking
I heard
this guy
nothing
almost clean out in the middle of the street.
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
He's gonna ask me to let him go, isn't he?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
Oh, this one's a tough one. He's done a lot of bad. I don't think he's killed anyone, but he was happy to be a party to it. Thank you for the head pats, buddy. You know? I understand not wanting to die a horrible death, and hanging is pretty bad. But the option of letting him go isn't an option. This guy's clearly a dastardly criminal who's willing to do anything to get up in the world, you know, even be the henchman to people who have killed, kidnapped, counterfeited, worked against the king, worked against the kingdom and the local regents. The dungeon waits him. I think going easy on him is a bad thing. What? Who? Yeah, I'm not letting him go.
An honourable death? No chance. It's the dungeons for you, and the sort of punishment a counterfeiter deserves. Don't worry. In time, you'll be glad of the gallows.
Guys, don't spoil other games. You know? That's a obvious rule. I shouldn't have to remind y'all that. Alright, so. Find the entrance mine shaft. Skeletons, optional, secure. Rook's help. So do I not have to go to that tree anymore because I found that guy? Oh yeah, I should secure Ulrich's help. I definitely should. And maybe he'll actually tell me more about why he's here. I've actually ended up jailing 2 of the counterfeiter associates now. Now I'm just gonna find the actual guy running the show. Or one of his other associates, which are starting to grow in number. I think I took out some of his miners already. I'm impressed they're actually stealing Quicksilver. There he is.
I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Fayfar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
Alright, we're about to get to the bottom of this unless this guy stabs me in the ass. Oh, he's already got his sword drawn. I should definitely draw mine. Alright. Well, the good news is we are bound to be in the thick of it. And the fact that they let me bring this guy along means that it's probably a lot of battle.
Well, now. Is someone there?
Ah! Had enough, boy? Christ! Will I never?
Wait, why is my reputation?
Come on, then.
Oh, there's another guy. Ooh.
Get over it! Raise the alarm! Watch out! Christ! Over here! Where is everyone?
Come on, die, you bastard.
Hey, all of you gather here! Wait for the alarm!
Damn it, that one guy's getting away. I got you. Get back here. I wonder if all the groschen I'm pulling off of them is counterfeit. It's gonna really suck if my wallet becomes even lighter. I think I wiped out everybody but who he was actually combating.
Is someone there? Hey!
And gone. I think I lost reputation with that guy because I didn't fight these guys head on. And I, like, kind of surprise attacked him a bit. But I wasn't going to give these guys the advantage when we were pretty much here to kill, anyway. Ah, one of the guys despawned. That happens. These guys were kind of okay when it came to resources. Where's my guy? Why are my frames dropping? Good. Oh, I found the body. Alright. Ooh, it's a little bit dark in here. Where's my night pal? I'm BRB, you BRBB. I can't see. I ended up having to pull out my torch because these lanterns suck. Yep, that tracks. Look at these guys. That's the guy?
Jesus Christ. Who are you and what are you doing here? I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
And who's he? That's no concern of yours.
I'm sure we could come to some sort of agreement.
Not a chance.
I have plenty of coin.
We can come to an agreement that you'll keep your mouth shut.
Don't kill him, man. I got questions.
Please, don't take this personally.
Wait!
What? Do you want to do it? Be my guest. It gives me no pleasure.
You can't kill him. I have orders to take him to Ratai.
That is unfortunate. I have orders to kill everyone involved in this business.
You can't do that.
I have no choice, as you are aware.
Why do you want to kill him? He may have valuable information.
For that exact reason. My master does not wish this man to fall into the wrong hands, especially those of Radzig Kabila.
I don't want to kill this guy, so I'm going to say this, even though he's probably a traitor. For exact reason, my master does not wish this man to fall into the wrong hands, especially those.
You can tell your lord the man is dead. He'll never find out.
But he will. Or do you think you can lock this man away from sight until Judgment Day?
Why not?
Maybe.
Do not be naive, boy. Look around you. This land swarms with rats and snakes, especially now. There is no secret that is not for sale. If I let you have him, my own head will be on a spike before the month is out.
You don't have to go back to the Rosenbergs.
How do you know about the Rosenbergs?
Because I'm smart,
Master
man.
Fayfire recognized the writing on your letter of passage.
Just as I said, there is nothing safe from prying eyes in this land. And where would you suggest I go?
Into Sir Radzig's service. He needs people like you.
I serve Kubila. Out of the question. If he learned of all that I did for the Rosenbergs, he would hang me from the nearest tree. But you are right, I do not have to return to the Rosenbergs. In fact, I cannot.
Why not?
I am a knight without a crest, without allegiance. No one was meant to know whom I serve. If the Rosenbergs hear that I have been found out, they will see to it I vanish. They cannot afford to be associated with me.
Where will you go then?
Where the road takes me, as I have many times before. Farewell, Henry.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah, I didn't have to kill him. I'll say, I think I just picked a fight with him. Oh, no. Wait, hopefully I didn't. Alright. Well, have you done it?
Please, please. I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement.
Not a chance, man.
You can talk all you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go.
Let's go. Master Fayfire is very keen to meet you.
Why do I feel like something's gonna go wrong? Nope, nothing went wrong. Ah, yes. Daylight. Ha!
Good work, Henry. Thank you, Master Fayfire. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
Something feels suspicious, right? Anyone else? Return to Radai and speak with Radzig Kubla. Alright. I wish I could get mud in this game. The DLC is just, it's kind of pricey. Yeah, I guess that's the next one. I have to return to Rattay anyway, so I might as well send my bounties along the way. All right, here we are. Was he not here? Put that away for now. He isn't. Do you want to look at my settings real quick? Alright, that should smooth it out a little bit. Also, the shaders should, yeah, there you go. I put on the optimized stuff, but honestly, I like these I like the higher shaders better, and I think it takes some load off the system. Alright, let's wait till morning, and hopefully we'll have the captain here. Ooh, my energy's a little bit low. Right, because of all the fighting, that's right. I've been swinging a sword. Hey, Oppie. Congrats on getting second. Thank you so much for paying your thanks with tax. Every little bit counts. Now I need more blacksmith kits. It's never ending. And thank you for the thigh sweat. How was your day, Oppie? Okay, let's see if I got any other food. I do have food. And I should probably take the thigh sweat off my brain. There we go. Alright, let's see. Nourishment. I need a little bit more of that. Need a little bit more energy. What can we do? The radish is dead. We got spirits. Yeah, I'll do. Gulp. Alright. We're a little bit tipsy. Let's talk to Bernard.
I've taken care of the camp. Where's here?
We're gonna skip through that. We've already done
Take a
that.
look around.
Because we've done this a bunch of times.
I have some.
Let's see.
Nice. Okay, cool. We got paid. It was good. How was your day? My day was good. I've had a lot of long days, but today was actually one of the more relaxing ones. So that was nice. And I got to cook some steak. So I finally got a chance to cook again after a few days. I've been eating a lot of fresh food from like Whole Foods, but I haven't had a chance to eat something I cooked at home. And I got to cook with the beef tallow in the cast iron pan, which was so tasty. So rich and tasty, guys. All right. Okay, then Poochie a little bit. Hello, Poochie. Woof, woof, arr, woof. Okay, good. Taught him a lesson.
You there. Come here.
Oh, my guy's drunk. Oh, he's a little bit tipsy. We can do this. We can do this. There's Sir Radzik. I'm a-coming. Oh, it's a railing. Oh, it's another railing. One step at a time. Oh, come on. Come on, Radzik. Stop walking. Oh, there's walls. Excuse me, pointy guard man.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Yeah, I did it.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
No.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him.
I'll do the thing with the
He's locked
stuff.
up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
Okay, so get keys to Yezek's cell from Bernard. Question Yezek of renown. So I don't even have to get the keys. That means I can probably just pick lock the door, but I'll get the keys. It's not that big of a deal for me to grab keys. Wait, oh, that was stupid. Oh, my legs. Oh, my guy's still drunk. Alright, let's like take an hour nap so we can save. So in case something goes horribly wrong. Your drinking improved. Of course it did, because that's good. Oh, he's still drunk. Oh, an hour wasn't enough. Okay, we can do this. We don't need to be sober. Maybe we should get the horse to take us. Okay, Pebbles. You're gonna do the walking and the talking. Actually, let's just let you do everything. So I gotta torture this guy now, or just talk to him. I don't know if I'll actually get to torture him. I'm so excited to play this the sequel once we figure out what happens in this game. With how much I've been working, I'm kind of worried I won't be able to stream as long or as much. Though I have been taking better care of myself, so that is a bonus. There's a sequel? Yeah, there's a second game to this. This one's the first one, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is the second one, which continues Henry's journey. I haven't looked into it too much because I don't want to spoil it, but it looks so good, and it just came out recently. So I'm playing through this one because I've never played these games. I was lucky enough to get this one for free when Epic had it on their store to celebrate the new game coming out. But or it was like around Christmas time that it was free, I forget. But with the second one out, the second one is it's a new game. It's actually like $70 for like the whole thing with all the DLC, which is worth it. The DLC looks really good in the next one. But yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to fund that. It's on my throne right now. If anyone's interested in helping us buy that game. But no, we're going to be playing that hopefully soon. We've been playing this one, doing all the side content. It's really fun.
I need the key to Yezhek's cell.
So Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
No wonder he doesn't want you, doesn't want to talk to you.
Don't take it that way.
I don't want to break my
Probably wants to talk to
relationship
me
with this
because he
guy.
reckons he can hoodwink me. But that's where he's wrong.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks.
Bernard acts like a jerk, but he's actually had my back like the entire game.
Watch where you're going, you love.
I've also run him over my horse a few times, and he's kept forgiving me, so that's also a bonus. I really wish Rattay didn't like murder your frame rate. It's something that they never exactly fixed. Though I believe in the second one, there isn't any frame dropping cities that for some reason is like weirdly detrimental to consistent frame rate. It pretty much is a 60 frame game the entire time. Yeah, I think I remember where this cell is.
Hi!
What? How am I trespassing? Isn't that where the cell is? No? Okay. Maybe I'm not in the right place. Is this not it? Maybe I'm too used to breaking into this place to get, Oh, sorry, I gotta improve the, frame distance. We're just gonna max those out. It'll probably be fine. Oh yeah, much crispier because that wall was like had like a weird mesh to it. Now it's better. I have the key, but I'm gonna pick lock this door because I don't feel like finding the right door. This door isn't the right door. I locked the wrong door. God, I'm lost. Oh, there it is.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. What was that? Why do I have the key to this, but where's that staircase? I used to know where the staircase was. Actually, I'm curious about something. Difficult.
Hey, who's there? Get the hell out.
Oi. Okay, I didn't get in any trouble, but oh, that was actually pretty close. I still have no idea where I'm going. There's too many doors on this building. I can read these for reading experience. Ooh. Speech book. I'll just drop them after I'm done. And I got a speech book, which is totally worth it, because that'll just make me even more OP when it comes to speech. I think just opening the book when it comes to this is enough, but I still flip through it just in case. Because the ones that really matter... Yep, it worked. The ones that really matter is the one with a reading proficiency level on them. But these will do enough. It's actually come up. I'm glad I did this early on in the game. Not this, but like learning to read. Since it does come up eventually. Fortunately, I have to hold one of these stolen books. You know, what has been written here about the good king, Wenceslas, is a blatant lie. Sigmund the Ginger Fox is the son of a whore and a traitor to his king. I see. So keep that in mind, guys. Take notes. Apparently, Sigmund is a ginger fox and the son of a whore. It's probably important. Can I actually drop that? No, I won't drop it. There we go. Don't think I flipped through all this. Still reading Tavern Life. That one's got a level. Drop that. Alright, cool. Gotta hold on to a few stolen books, but that's fine. It's actually kind of worth the risk. Didn't either. There's a jail cell somewhere in here, and I've managed to not find it every single time. Son of a whore. Yeah, we gotta keep that. We gotta take notes, guys. Also want to improve my lockpick so there's stop being locks that tell me, oh, you can't open this door. You're not cool enough. Only cool people can open these doors. I see. Another room. Ooh, wow, too difficult. I'm not cool enough for this lock. Okay. Open sesame, baby. Let's go. I bet there's cool stuff in here. And I want it. Yeah, I figured. It does take quite a while to get your lock picking to where it's manageable. At first, it's so hard. Ooh, Groschen. It's weird how people just leave free Groschen lying about. If it's quest related, you can usually pick a very hard lock, but I did that one. See, that very hard lock let me do it. Nice. I've got to be close to max level. I'm not reading that, B. I'm not reading that. What's this? Executioner's book. Maybe this comes up later. It's probably quest related, but I don't know what I'm reading or looking for. I can read that real quick. I'm supposed to be torturing a guy. Instead, I'm pilfering the library of wherever I am. Nothing. Treasure map. Aha! Yes, I found treasure. Now if I can only find the guy I'm supposed to be torturing, that would be fantastic. Oh, shit. There's someone here. Sorry, Father. Please forgive me. That's what y'all do, right? Okay, he's unconscious. Oh, he's a scribe. Never mind. I don't care what he thinks now. Cool, I took his study key. Alright. Well, next time, don't dress like a preacher, asshole. Nice. Yeah, can these guys not carry, like, epic items? Honestly, one of the reasons I'm, obsessed with picking locks now is due to the fact that I picked a lock out of necessity, not too long ago in the game and found, like, this hidden quest item that I still don't know what it's for called, like, the Shard of the Sword of Sheba. And I was like, I gotta know what this is for. All right, inventory. All right. Nope, it's not that one. That one, not that. That one. I'm gonna be so good at reading. All right, now that we're got the big brain, should probably read those treasure maps because one of them is not mine. All right. Treasure maps can also improve your reading, which is also pretty cool, but they're not worth hardly any experience points. All right. Well, we've managed not to figure out where the hell the... Oh, fuck. How'd I do that? Wait. I found it! Huzzah! I did it. Make sure I don't need to talk to him.
Welcome, Henry.
Why is he happy to see
Well,
me?
finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
Ah, fuck you, dude.
If hanging around in a damp dungeon with a condemned man is your idea of honor...
You're not seeing the bright side. You can be the one who uncovers a conspiracy against the king for your master. You don't get an opportunity like that every day. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
Some liberties, dude. You've killed like hundreds of people and you've stolen, you know, millions from the economy. Yeah, I guess that's some liberties. All right. We're out of tea, but I got some water. So it's fine. Are you questioning the authority of Margrave?
I suppose there's some truth in that. I may speak with Sir Radzig and he might pardon you, but not unless you start talking.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all...
If I was an asshole, he probably wouldn't tell me shit.
Who were you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I know you
I'm trying to
can't.
consult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too.
I already knew that.
But I don't know who.
How do you find out about it in the first
How
place?
did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
He's a bad
I was
guy.
in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
Indeed.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this.
He likes to
Eric.
bring
He
up that
told me
he's
what to
nobility
do.
every second he
Set
gets.
up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
No, we killed a lot of them. They probably know not to be there.
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric?
Smart enough not to rat
must
out
have had
his
some meeting,
boss.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
That is a problem.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I mean, I know it sounds bad, but this guy wasn't a well, he committed treason, but not because he was a traitor. They did rip down his castle, take away his inheritance, and all kinds of stuff. And he wasn't even a bad lord. He just refused to go against his neighboring lord during a dispute with the Margrave. So I kind of understand it. He actually ended up in this situation through loyalty. You know? So I can't exactly condemn him, and he could be useful. I mean, he did organize all this himself, you know? And who wouldn't want to live a better life if they were going to basically flush him?
I have to think about it. I don't want to annoy Sir Radzig.
Alright. So I left the door open. Not literally. He is a criminal. For now. Report to Sir Radzig. So I have a chance to talk to Radzig about this. Move.
Damn.
Move. Oh, it was right here the whole time? Oh, you silly bastard. Alright, horse. Let's ride. Yeah, the frames are like, no sir. It never looks bad, but like, right there in like the main, drag, the main street of, Rattay. Am I crouched? There definitely is a bug they never quite worked out. Radzi? Radzi, where are you? This is risky. There's a guard right outside, too. But I won't see if this guy's hiding anything obvious. Other than a lockpick, that's nothing to be concerned about immediately. Can't read his records. Where is everybody? I heard someone, but I guess not. It'd be nice if you could, like, climb out the windows. Alright, let's find Radzig, wherever the hell this guy... Oh, he's on the upper floor, isn't he? Maybe not. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I wonder if Hans is doing okay. Other than just standing here.
I'm glad you're here, Henry.
Really?
What's happening, sir?
Uncle Sir Hanush sent for me. No doubt he wants to give me another ear bashing about the error of my ways. And he said to bring you too.
Don't like the sound of that.
Oh, Sakra. That doesn't sound good.
Indeed. I wonder what he wants to lecture me about this time. And you, because you're going with me.
All right, we should get going then, shouldn't we, Sir Hans? The sooner we get it over and done with, the better.
I suppose so.
God,
Right
he's
away.
mellowed out.
I put some of my old clothes in a trunk for you. I don't want you making me look bad in front of Hanush. But I see it wasn't necessary. You look as smart as any courtier.
Thanks.
Nice.
Try my best.
So I see. But you can come and get those clothes later anyway. They're a little worn, but they're as fine as anything you'll get in the county.
Oh. He's getting so sweet on me. I blush.
Well, my ward and his, what shall we say, chaperone.
Uncle.
My lord?
I hope we haven't dragged you away from anything too important.
Not at all, Uncle. We
like
were just...
boozing and whoring, for instance.
Uncle, I can...
Perhaps you were busy, causing mayhem in the middle of the night and beating up my subjects.
Uh-oh.
No, it wasn't. Henry and I were just...
Henry's as big a fool as you are. But he's not my ward, thank Christ. What the hell do the pair of you think you're doing? There are people in this fiefdom who work from dawn to dusk to put food on their tables, and on yours, may I remind you. And then they look at you, Hans, their lord and master, and see a drunken layabout. That fellow you beat up last night was a guard, a new guard on the town watch. And he couldn't report for duty this morning because of his injuries.
I may have hit him too hard.
The bailiff here complaining, and could I tell him what I really think about this whole sorry affair? Of course not. That would demean me. And you too. So I had to sit gaping like a stuffed owl and listen to his grievances. Maybe you think because you're the lord here you can get away with anything. But you're sadly mistaken, you blockhead. A lord remains a lord only as long as he commands the loyalty of his subjects.
Hanu's dropping some knowledge.
Sure, I don't have to tell you, the folk here are not exactly enchanted at the prospect of having you in charge. That was the last straw, Capon. One more of your escapades and I'll send you to your mother in Polnar. For all I care, she can dress you up like a wench and marry you off to some Hungarian.
Uncle, that arson Archibald tried to murder me. What was I to do?
Oh, don't exaggerate. Well, I'm hardly surprised after you molested his girl and humiliated him.
I was only...
Oh, don't whine, for heaven's
sorry.
sake. It's about time you started taking some responsibility. I have a job for you. Maybe that will keep you out of mischief. Sir Milota of Oleshna has turned up here. Do you know him?
Isn't he Sir Bernard's cousin?
He is. He came here with the remnants of his retinue to seek refuge. He's seriously wounded.
What happened to him, sir?
His fortress Oleshna was attacked by one Wulfrin of Camburg. Milota pursued him almost as far as Neuhof and engaged with him. Unfortunately, the skirmish didn't end well for Milota.
Wulflin of Camburg, that name is familiar.
Yeah, he's kin to the Oleshna lords, too. A cousin of Bernard's and Milota's. Their family affairs are a little complicated. None of my business, of course. I just wish they'd found somewhere else to thrash out their differences.
What do you want us to do, sir?
Go and see Bernard in the courtyard. He got a report that Wulflin pillaged some other farms around Neuhof, and he's putting a squad together to ride against him. Mind your step, though. It's a family affair, after all. Maybe more to it than meets the eye. The important thing is to get that damn scavenger out of the domain. If possible, without bloodshed. I can't afford to lose any men over this business. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir. Very well, Uncle.
Get to work, then.
Yeah, I just got my asshole torn a new one. Hanu's just such a solid dude, though. And we just learned that Bernard apparently has noble ties beyond what we knew. So that's some character depth. Alright, so we can report to Sir Radzik in a little bit. There's nothing time-sensitive about that, I believe. I love the storytelling in this game. That's why I'm so excited to play the second one and get that lined up. So check out the throne, guys. I'm excited to play it. So we got to go to Bernard. Shit. So we're about to... I'm still confused on exactly what we got to do. Optional, go to Bernard and join the squad. Great, Bernard's going to be in charge again, which means I'm going to have to do all the work. Alright, let's do it.
What the?
They did a really good job on this game. How'd Hanush beat us down the stair? Damn, he's fast.
Good day, Henry.
Sir Bernard's father has
Well, if
charged
it isn't the world-renowned victor of the Rat-Eye tourney, Henry of Skalitz.
So, what do you think about this?
Old Hanush is right about one thing. It's time to stop chasing wenches and start chasing bandits. It'll be a bit of excitement for a change.
Everything with you is excitement, my pal. This guy's always trying to get us in trouble.
Excitement? I don't know, Sir Hans. Men will die.
Don't be such a wench, Henry. What kind of a life would a knight have if he never crossed swords with a foe? What would he talk about at banquets, eh?
Has anyone seen my belt?
You're right.
Can't find it anywhere.
Well, of course I have.
You didn't booze so much.
Don't
maybe you
worry,
wouldn't
everything
keep
will be all
losing
right.
your things.
We'll ride there, hack those bastards to pieces, and celebrate with a good drink in the evening.
But Sir Hanush said we should get them out of the fiefdom without bloodshed if we can.
And how else do you suppose we can do that?
With diplomacy?
Yeah, negotiation, my man.
You can't parley with criminals. That would just damage Uncle's reputation. Every lowlife would think he could rob him without fear of reprisal. Enough talk. Let's mount up. Take care.
Nah, we gotta get Bernard before this asshole gets everybody killed. Where's Bernard? Okay, he's in the square here. Bernard! Where are you, baby? We got a problem.
Hanush sent me, Captain. I'm to join
This
your
dipshit's
mission.
gonna get us killed.
And Sir Hans, too.
Then mount up, youngster, and we'll move out.
Can I ask?
Alright, there's nothing to ask.
Thank you.
There you are. Hey, Pebbles.
Lord Capon, when we get there, I'd like you to hold back.
You can forget about that, Bernard. I'm not going on an outing. Hanush sent me to handle this matter, and handle it I will.
Fuck, they're all trying to run me over. Assholes. Let's see if there's any optionals, like beating him to the destination.
Yeah.
Alright, finally they're in formation. Nice. Thank you for the stretch, B. And for paying your thigh sweat tax. Every little bit counts. I'll stretch in a minute.
Great-grandfather, Irvin, Baron of Oleshna. Wolfen belongs to a distant branch of my family, which...
Yeah!
Well, let's just say they bring no honor to our name.
But I heard Wolfen of Camper was hanged somewhere in Salem after plundering the bishop's estate.
I heard the same. Only, well, I'm sure you've heard what they say about the Campbell branch of my family.
Where is the camp? It's the bandit camp. Okay, so I just gotta follow him. Why am I turned around? He almost forgot to give me thigh sweat? How could you?
I meant no offense. Tell me all about it then. After all, there's no smoke without fire. And I never heard about the Campbell clan from a member of the family.
Very well. At home, we always spoke in whispers about our Camberg relatives.
You finally off work, B?
Came to visit. I'm almost ashamed to say it.
You can rely on my discretion. Carry on.
I'm trying to hear their conversation, but wait.
Yeah.
Need my defense long day. Get some good rest, B.
Why's that?
Wilhelm's face was so badly disfigured, folk would cross themselves when they saw him. I was afraid of him myself as a boy.
Was he wounded in war?
No, he was born that way. See, his mother, Countess Barbara of Hogwitz, didn't want to marry Wilhelm's father, my grandfather's brother.
Yeah.
She never wanted to bear his children. So, when she fell pregnant, they said she was a witch to get rid of the child. Only she ended up having quintuplets. Can you imagine it? 5 babes born in one night?
It is more difficult staying in formation this time.
Yeah.
Because I have to follow them and I can't just meet them.
Only the 5th survived.
Just waiting on my ride. Alright, you be safe on your way home, B. It'll be comforting when you have your own vehicle, you know? Instead of having to wait for rides or walk to work.
Wilhelm carried that with him his whole life. When his own wife was in childbed, he had 7 friars knitting with the chamber table.
Yeah.
Didn't stop the rumors.
Hopefully, one of these days this week, once my work schedule calms down, we'll be able to read that manhwa I was telling you about.
Right about that.
It's actually a few I want to read, but I got one prepared already with the book cover and everything on my reading asset. No, the place is I actually, speaking of vehicles, I just, because this is the first turbo I've ever had, I did a bunch of research, and I've been, I've been adjusting, like, small things on it, but one of the big things I'm changing is I'm using top tier gas, which is certified, certified fuel that has certain percentages of detergents. It has guaranteed checks and stuff like that, because typically when you go to places like Wawa or Walmart and stuff like that to fuel up, they buy gas at the cheapest price, even if it's premium. And even though it is premium, it does meet the octane standards. It doesn't have the detergents and stuff maintained, you know, so only top tier certified gas stations actually sell what is, unless it says it's certified, it doesn't actually have a consistent grade. So you might be buying premium grade fuel that has, you know, regular or mid grade mix detergents in it, which means that it's not as good for your injectors and blah, blah, blah. But since I have a turbo premium or plus fuel, you know, so anything 93 octane and higher is actually better and makes it run better. And oh, buddy, that is such a huge difference. I topped off my oil. I got my gas. I did a big fill up on that, so now I'm running nothing but premium fuels through it. I do have to get my radiator flushed. It's not low or anything. It's just it's starting to get like that musty smell to it, where you're just like, yeah, that's starting to deteriorate. Got my tires all nice and pumped up. So those are nice smooth ride. But yeah, the response is so much better. Also, Pathfinder, welcome in, buddy. Thank you so much for the thigh sweat tax. Every little bit counts. And the shades feeling very funky fresh.
Scout ahead. Those bastards will pay for this.
They most certainly will.
God be with you, Henry.
Let's go. We have to make camp. Hamlin, we'll take 2 men and come back here later. I won't have Vitus and Cyril left as crow meat.
Yes, Captain.
So what are we doing now?
Yeah.
I guess I'll just keep following him. That's what the marker says. And thank you for the crown, Pathfinder. I hope you had a good day at work, buddy. I hope you're getting off work soon. And you're not pushing yourself too hard. Did you eat? Did you get some, I know you've been doing a bad job of taking care of yourself, working too many hours, not resting properly, not eating or drinking. I'm gonna have B badger you if you don't start eating more meals a day.
Yeah. God be with you.
Tell me, Captain, how come this Wolflin is attacking his own kin?
They say blood's thicker than water, but sometimes I wonder. Look at our king and Sigismund.
So what's the cause of your conflict with Wolflin?
Nothing in particular, just that he's a ruffian, a treacherous bastard, and a bandit. No wonder the whole Camber clan is cursed.
How do you mean cursed?
Like I said, Wolfin's grandfather married Countess Barbara of Hogwitz. She didn't want to bear his child and went to a witch to get rid of it. Only instead of getting rid of the unborn child, she ended up having 5.
All at the same time?
We heard him talking about that earlier.
All in one night. But only one of them lived till morning. The youngest, Wilhelm. And his face was disfigured. They say the witch deceived the Countess, and it was Satan himself who impregnated her.
And you believe that story?
Depends how you look at it. Wilhelm wasn't a bad man while he was in his right mind, but he was terrifying to look at. I still get shivers down my spine when I think of him. As for Wolfen, word came that he died in Silesia. Then, one day, he appeared from nowhere. There are folk who say death has no power over him.
I'm pretty sure I could kill him.
How are you related?
Miloda, Wolfen, and I have the same great-grandfather, Urban, Baron of Oleshna.
So he's got a pretty high background.
What do we do now?
First, we have to find out where those Horsens are holed up. According to the reports, they raided a few farms around here. So someone should go to those places and find out what they can. You should do it, Henry. My men would probably just startle them.
All right, Captain. I'll do that. Where are the farms?
One is uphill from Neuhof, right by the woods. One here above the woods by the crossroads.
I have a pretty good relationship in all those places.
See you later.
Alright, let's see. So find the encampment, scout out the southern farm, scout out the northern farm. Northern farm, southern farm. We'll head to Neuhof since I have the best relationship there.
I'm sick. Please, sir.
What's happened to you?
I've walked all the way from Kuttenberg, but as you can see, I'm barefoot. My feet are frayed to them so I can swathe my feet.
Yeah, sure. Where you go?
I'll see what I've...
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I seldom meet such a good Samaritan. God
A lot of
will
people with no
repay you.
shoes in this day and age, apparently.
Take care now.
Alright. Well, I've helped out that dum-dum. Oh, my horse. And we'll head for the farm. We ride. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to trying out this gym and being able to stream more consistently. Maybe not more, but with how work and stuff has been going, you know, I've definitely think we're going to be streaming. We're going to put like a minimum for a week. We're going to try streaming a minimum of days a week, you know, so we can hit a more better balance of like life and work and health and streaming and put out better content instead of trying to stream every day, you know, or stream as much as possible. I'm going to try putting out more quality stuff and streaming, you know, not just when I can, but try to have like a more dedicated schedule that we can follow. So one, our mods will have an easier time getting on and keeping track of everything. That's not going to happen this week, but I'm hoping within the next month or so, I'll be able to figure that out better. And yeah, like I said, I've been trying to keep you all updated and also post more socially. But yeah, I feel like I'm so bad at streaming all of a sudden because I don't do it. I haven't done it in like 5 days, so like my brain's just like I'm excited to do more reading and do the crochet soon.
God grant you help. How may I help you?
Captain Bernard sent me to find out about the raid. What exactly happened?
Those filthy cutthroats beat my husband black and blue, then stole all our food stores and vanished. Poxy bastards. Poor Lumiere. He didn't want to let them get away with it, so he chased them as far as the woods. But they cut him down, And now I'm afraid he'll not live to see the light of day.
Maybe I can save him.
Did you see which way they went?
Along the track here, straight into the woods. My old man gave chase and fought with them by the old hunter's shelter. He slashed one of them with his sickle. He bled like a stuck pig, the bastard.
You think he might have been bleeding enough to leave a trail?
Maybe. Who knows? I just hope he's in hell where he belongs, the poxy bastard.
I don't know what poxy bastard means.
What were they like?
Swine and lousy curs, that's what they were like.
That's not what I meant.
No, sorry. They weren't
She's
your
funny.
ordinary footpads. They were well dressed, and they talked of some lord called Wolfwood.
Oh shit, that's who we're looking for.
As much. Is there something I can do to help? With your husband, I mean.
I fear only God Almighty can help him now. Although, there is one thing you could do. I have to keep changing Lumire's bandages, but I'm running out of clean linen, and I don't want to leave him alone here.
Yeah, I'll give her 3
See what I've
bandages.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. I'm grateful. I'll go and bandage him up right away, and let me give you a few groschen for your trouble. I've nothing left here except a few groschen I buried down by the creek. Luckily, those bastards never found them. I'll be glad to reward you.
I want no reward.
Keep it. You need it more than I. They took everything you had.
Not everything, because you saved my dear husband. Take it. I insist.
Very well then. Thank you.
God be with you.
325 groschen? Damn, this lady, She doesn't look like she would have that kind of, cash, but she sure as hell, be packing. But no, the voice acting in this game is far superior to anything Skyrim or anything ever did. Alright, let's see what we got now. Follow the blood trail. See if we can find it. No, I didn't mean to call my horse. No, horse, don't do that. I'm seeing where the blood trail starts. Also, oh, that's not a wash bucket. Where's the wash bucket? Here's where this blood trail is. I imagined it would be like nearby the farm. Maybe it's on my map. Follow the blood trail. Okay, it's deeper in the woods. Alright. Let me see if I can check on her husband for her. Get my horse out the way. No, I can only pickpocket them. I'm not going to rob these nice people. And I can still check the other farm. We'll do that after we follow the blood trail. I guess she did say he chased them up into the woods. So the blood trail probably doesn't start until he got struck back here. There it is.
That looks like blood.
Whoa.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Why'd you ask? Can I not take a walk in the woods without being accosted?
I ask because I'm the gamekeeper here, and it's my job to protect these woods from poachers.
Well, I'm certainly not poaching.
In that case, you won't mind if I have a look what you've got on you.
Not a chance. You're not going to rummage around in my things.
That's as good as a confession to
What?
me. You'll come with me to the jailhouse.
Look here. Can't we fix things some other way? Maybe I could pay a
Give him
fine.
a few
Fine?
shekels.
Forget it. Jail is the penalty for poaching. That's the law here.
What is this guy's problem?
Supposing I were to pay the fine to you directly?
The law is quite open to interpretation.
Damn, this guy's corrupt.
It would depend how much the fine was.
Not giving him that much groschen.
What do you say to this?
That's not enough.
And what if I don't go?
Then I'll make you.
Yeah, that's not gonna
Try it.
happen.
I'm
Ooh,
over
it's
here.
better than I thought.
What's the matter?
Oh, Kunda.
Dude, did I knock him out in one swing?
Blood. This is the right way.
Trying to check his body. Was he really a gameskeeper? Well, I can't have him ratting me out. How can I? There we go. Well, now that I've effectively negotiated a
More blood. Must be close.
proper deal. Why?
More blood. Must be close.
Why does it look like the gameskeeper is the one helping them? Because there's a lot of blood here.
He was bleeding plenty. Should be easy to track him.
On the tree, too.
More blood. Must be close.
This game makes me miss like the Witcher sense, you know? Because you gotta like spy everything yourself.
Looks like this is the right way.
It does make the game more fun though.
Blood. This is the right way. Looks like this is the right way.
Damn, how was he still alive? There's a lot of blood.
Another trace. They dragged him this way. He was bleeding plenty. Should be easy to track him.
Not just easy to track him. Pretty sure this guy had like 2 people's worth of blood coming out of him.
Another trace. They dragged him this way.
Shit.
That looks like blood.
Almost missed that one. This guy's not gonna be in good condition, is he? Any more blood I missed?
Looks like I found it. Another trace. They dragged him this way.
Option reports position of the encampment to Captain Bernard. I wish I could save it. Because then I could, like, try both. But I don't have any schnapps, I think. Damn, I need schnapps. It does make the game more interesting, but it's also a little bit harder.
Hey, who's there? What's going on there?
Alright, so I can report it to Bernard. I should probably report to Bernard, shouldn't I? Shit. Wait, what happened to my tracking? There we go. It's because I slid in my chair. Alright, well, we found it. I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted because I could get a lot of glory without it. But this is Bernard's mission. I should take it from his perspective. I can't afford to mess up, and also Sir Hanush is depending on me to do my job this time. I can't upset Anush. I mean, that guy's giving us chance after chance. He could have straight up had me killed, you know, several times over for the amount of times I've made innocent mistakes. Also, this is an opportunity for Hans to kind of redeem himself. I can't steal that from Hans. You know, this could be an opportunity for Hans to actually make a meaningful change. I do like how these decisions that they don't give you like a quick time event or anything like that. I like how it's completely like you got to think like in the moment if you want to make like meaningful decisions between you and another character. You know, they're not just gonna. They won't ever spoon feed an option to you, even if it's detrimental to the story, which is cool. You can literally trap yourself in a in an ending if you make enough mistakes. I want to talk to. Let's see if I can talk to him. I can't talk to him. All right, we'll talk to Bernard.
God be with you.
I found that encampment.
Ah, I'm glad to hear it. Is it far?
Not really.
How many men did you see?
I didn't count them. I didn't count them. I'm gonna look it up. Just so I get the most out of this mission. I was gonna say 15, but I don't want to fuck this up. I don't know if they're gonna tell us, or maybe it's one of those randomized things. They're nearly a dozen, okay. Well, that also helps me because now I know we got to fight nearly a dozen. All right. Sorry about that. I want to make sure.
About 15.
Shit. That won't be easy. Oh well, nothing to be done. Wulfen of Camberg must hang from the ramparts in Rattay.
Wouldn't it be better to negotiate?
Wouldn't it be better to parley with them, sir?
Parley with robbers? You must be out of your mind, lad.
I did promise Sir Hanush, but I'm not sure that's going to work.
I gave Sir Hanush my word I'd look out for his men, and I intend to keep it. So it's my duty to advise a parley.
You're going to advise me?
You're not seeing straight, Captain. No wonder, since Wulflin's your kin. Please, just grant me one thing. Let me go and parley. I'll find out more, and maybe we can settle everything without losing any men.
You want to parley? Listen, Henry, you can't rely on Wulflin to act honorably. There's every chance you won't come back.
Don't worry. I know it's a risky business, but have you got anyone better for the job?
No, I'm sorry to say I haven't. Wulflin's a conceited bastard. If he knows you come from me, he'll receive you just for a chance to tell me to go to hell. I'll give you a livery with my coat of arms, so it's clear you're my messenger. And you'll have to go unarmed.
Thank you, Captain. I'll do my best.
I hope so. And try and come back in one piece. I don't want to explain to Sir Radzig why I sent his favorite into a robber baron's camp unarmed.
I'm the favorite.
Good luck, then.
Try to parlay, put on Serpentard's colors, and go unarmed. Alright, so inventory. First, weapons, unfortunately. Does it count as a quest item, maybe? Wow, my stuff's filthy. This must be it, because I remember owning this before. Was this replacing? God, his stuff sucks. Mine does 11, it does 1. Alright, so I believe I'm completely unarmed. But spurs might... Do they count as a weapon? No, they just count as armor. Alright, good. Alright. I think I'm ready. Let me just check. Go unarmed. Alright, that's all the details it offers. Alright, let's parlay. Alright, let's do this. You're my you're my favorite Dragon King, my lord. Well, I appreciate that, B.
Which way you going?
Oh, you are definitely my favorite honeybee. Alright, let's see if we can get there and not get stabbed into soft bits. 'Cause that would be bad and not good. We like our soft bits unstabbed. Now let's see if we can negotiate with the bad man. I'm sure he's a very reasonable fella, despite all the bad information I've gotten on him. Alright. Hello, I'm here to parlay.
Hey, you! What do you want?
I'm
To
Captain
parlay.
Bernard's envoy. I'm here to parley.
Why should I trust you?
I'm unarmed. What harm can I do?
That's true, and you are wearing Sir Bernard's colours. I suppose I should take you to Sir Wolflin, but if you try any tricks, you'll regret it. Understood?
You have my word.
Let's do it, baby. Alright. Just toss a grenade in the middle of the camp. It'd be done with it. Could work. Yeah.
Fuck, I'm almost sober again.
Who do we have here? What's your name, boy?
Henry. I'm a messenger from...
I know. From my beloved cousin, Sir Bernard of Aleshna. So, what exactly is your message?
We'll settle with a duel. Why are you hurting the lords of Olensha?
Why do you want to hurt the lords of Aleshna?
That bastard Melota stole villages that belonged to my father. I was in Poland when my father died, and Melota convinced everyone I was dead too.
But you came back though, didn't you?
Aye. I came back.
So hungry.
But Melota bribed the priest to testify that my father made him a deathbed confession. That bastard swore my father told him he was possessed, and so was his son. Me. So they think I rose from the dead and I'm a warlock. They won't hear my claim.
What about the land court?
That's unfortunate. But surely the courts of the king wouldn't believe a story like that.
Maybe not. But the king's in captivity, and none of the nobles have time for courts. No one will hear my case, and by the time this turmoil is over, everyone will have forgotten about me.
I heard some interesting tales about you. They say your family is cursed.
So Bernard's been telling those stories again. How my Oleshna cousins do love to gossip.
So your father didn't have...
Fucking camp.
What?
Had enough of this
A
shit.
twisted mouth? Aye. Looked like it was run over by a wagon. And he was born with 4 siblings and none of them lived. True. But they always leave one thing out of that fairy tale.
What's that?
That my grandmother was one of 5 babes and her mother one of 4. That's how it goes in that family. And then that talk of the witch. Pah! My grandma couldn't wait to marry my grandfather and give him children.
This is getting interesting.
Fighting, never losing, robbing fucking whores and boozing. Take the women, burn the village, drink, annihilate and pillage. Burning, wrecking, making straw.
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking whores and boozing. Take the women, burn the village, drink, annihilate.
You can leave if you leave the loot. So if I just let him with the loot, that won't help. I have to ask to pay compensation.
We offer you safe conduct out of this domain if you leave everything you stole from Sahanish's subjects and pay 60 groschen in compensation.
That's a very generous offer. But tell me, why should I accept?
You have no quarrel with Hanush. I don't have much chance of successing that one. Sir Hunter says powerful allies like Sir Radzik. I have a better chance of that one. No, I don't, actually. No, I don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked.
The locals are baying for bandit blood. We have no quarrels with Hunters. There's the only two I can possibly do.
Rivers of blood and a bloody flood.
Your quarrel is with Milotta, not with Bernard. And certainly not with Sir Hanush, whose estates you're pillaging.
So?
So leave Sir Hanish's domain and settle your differences with Milotta elsewhere.
My quarrel is with everyone who helps Milotta. And Hanush gave him refuge in Ratai.
He knows nothing about it.
Sir Hanush knows nothing about Milotta's scheming. He offered a helping hand to a Christian in need, and for his pains, he has you pillaging his lands and murdering his subjects.
It's the times we live in.
You want justice? You think you deserve it? Then you should behave with honor yourself and leave here.
What good would it do me?
If you leave voluntarily, I'll tell Sir Hanush about Milotta's deception. He's not going anywhere in his current condition, so we'll get to the truth in the end.
The devil take it. There's nothing here worth pillaging anyway. All right. I accept your offer.
I
Tell
parlayed.
your captain we'll move on.
Don't forget to leave the loot and 60 groschen too.
There's no denying you're a good negotiator, lad. Oh well. No doubt we'll find easier pickings elsewhere. Better run along before Bernard loses patience.
Sweet. Alright, cool. I know, you keep hearing parlay, and that's what Elizabeth Swann was yelling in the first movie. Pirates of the Caribbean was okay until they got off the main story. Though I do like seeing Johnny Depp. He's pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we parlayed the situation, so Hanush will be pleased. Bernard will probably be a little bit pissed that we didn't get to murder, but I think we did pretty good, and we got some restitution. Or not restitution, but damages paid, and they're going to leave the loot. There's also a conspiracy that was played against him, and it seemed true, or he wouldn't have... I don't think he would have accepted my terms had it not been true. Because then he would just be like, I was lying and I'm going to kill you now because, you know, I'm a bad guy. He's definitely not a good guy, but he definitely felt wronged, or he wouldn't have wanted the opportunity for us to put the truth out there and get his stuff back.
Good day.
I've just come back from Wolfland, Captain.
And in one piece, I see. That's something at least, but I doubt you achieved anything.
I talked them into moving out. Not only that, but they left all their loot and 70 groschen too, as compensation.
I can hardly believe it. That turned out a lot better than I expected. The coin is for Sir Hanush, I expect.
Naturally.
Well then, take the money, ride to Ratai. In the meantime, we'll break camp and make sure those bastards keep their part of the bargain.
Right, Captain. I'll be on my way.
And Henry, nice work. Bye.
Nice. Finally, a compliment from this guy. Bernard has never said anything sweet to me. We did it, buddies. We done did it. Well, not only did we negotiate like a pro, even when we had a stat against us, that guy was not looking to negotiate. We also managed to get a compliment from Bernard, which is worth its weight in groschen. Foe? I have a foe? What? I've been convicted of stealing. Alright, before guard does anything to me, I'm gonna rush over here and put my sword away. Oh wait, my sword doesn't count. I'm still gonna move it. I'm gonna move all my swords because all these are getting kind of heavy. I gotta keep his colors.
Only bandits creep around in the dark without a light.
That is
Where's your
true.
torch?
It says I've been convicted of stealing here. I would like to pay my fine, but I guess I... Where is Hanish? He usually walks around at night, too. Yep, Papa Bernard's proud of old Sky, man. This is a big day, guys. I haven't eaten in a while. I don't have much food either. I have so much honey. Holy crap. Let's eat all the honey. The honey is mine. The honey is tasty. There we go. We just been honeyed. Anyone knows how creepy that guard? Whatever he's like, only the robbers sneak around at night. But it was like the way he like wasn't blinking and was just like saying it in that like nice tone, but it sounded like serial killery. Honey, yes, we just ate like gobs and gobs of honey to nourish our guy and give him energy. For some reason, I'm not being arrested. I gotta go up there. I'm just gonna call my horse real quick.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that Hanush lives in the upper castle. He's always on the move, though. The dude's so active.
Hey.
I should probably wait till sun up. Some of your honey, my lord. I already ate it all, B. We can share your honey.
You were seen going around in the dark with no light.
That's true.
That's forbidden here.
Yeah.
Is that clear?
Yeah.
You should have thought twice about what you were doing. That will land you a fat fine.
I've been given a secret task.
Look, I can't tell you anymore. The fate of the whole empire hangs in the balance between King Wenceslas and King Sigismund. High politics, you know?
Who's there?
Not a peep to anyone.
Well, I thought... Well, that is, I had no
He
idea.
bought it.
If that's how it is, of course you may go. Don't move a finger!
Alright, now we just gotta talk to Hanush. Where is he now? Damn, that guy never stands still. Horse. We got a noble to catch. Oh, he's praying again. That's right. He does morning prayer. Alright, Hanush. Stop talking to God and talk to me.
Greetings. What business have you?
I have news from the camp, Sir Hanush.
Speak.
I persuaded Captain Bernard to let me parley with Wolflin.
Bernard agreed. I'm surprised.
So was I. I promised Wolflin safe conduct out of your territory on condition he leave all the loot he took and pay 70 groschen in compensation.
Well done. It will take Bernard a while to get over his disappointment at not being able to get revenge. But the important thing is...
He even thanked
get
me,
rid of
though.
that troublemaker. I must say, Henry, after all that's happened recently, I'm glad something finally turned out well.
So am I, sir.
I have 2 proud papas now.
And I think you deserve to be rewarded for your efforts.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
May the Lord watch over you.
Cool. Dude, did he seriously just give me a whole set of armor? Jesus. This guy's so generous. I will put this back on because this does... Yeah, mine's definitely better. Alright, so he gave me this. That does 23. And mine does 24. But that is pretty cool. Christmas 16. Yeah, it's not quite as good and not worth it, but it is a pretty sweet set of armor considering that it was free.
Good luck to you.
Yep, good luck to you as well. Pay indulgence 500. Fine. Damn it, I'm poor again. I don't even know what that does, but I always do it and it plays funny noises, which makes me happy. But also makes me think that I just got robbed by Jesus. Oh, I still got to report to Radzi.
Yeah.
Alright, to the Radits. God, the frames in this town. Yeah, you'd think I would learn to stop giving the church money at this point. You know, I kind of want a Chick-fil-A sandwich right now, but I know it's oh, that was Hans. Let's see what he has to say.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Just see how you're doing, bud. I parlayed with Wolf.
I went to parley with Wolflin.
So how did that go?
I convinced him to take his gang and leave.
Really? I knew you were no fool, but that's something else. You're a born diplomat.
You know it, baby.
I don't know about that.
Don't be so modest. We have to drink to this. Good luck then.
Isn't that one of your problems? You know, too much drinking. Hey, there's Rat-a-tat-tat. What's up?
So what have you learned?
Everything.
All sorts of things. There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Yezhek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
But he's a criminal.
But if someone at the monastery is perpetrating crimes against the crown...
True enough. Why don't I go and arrest King Sigismund of Luxembourg while I'm about it? He's committed a crime or two as well.
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Yezhek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Yezhek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I think I know where I could ask. I helped at the infirmary in Sasau, and there was a wounded man there by the name of Thomas, a suspicious...
All this side stuff's really starting to benefit me. My reputation's just skyrocketing.
I'd rather see you seeking out better company, but that can't be helped. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you.
Wait, I gotta join a
But I
gang?
know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
Do I have to get a tattoo? Wait, so now I'm joining a gang, possible tattoos, maybe some prison time. And, man, I've never been in a gang. I guess I can make friends. But then I'll have to arrest them because I'm going undercover. I'm going undercover! Oh, cool. I gotta think of my new identity. I gotta come up with, undercover aliases. And, maybe a new haircut. I don't know. There's so many options. I'm excited about undercover work. Except for the dying part. And gangs are scary. And I don't know any gang signs. Maybe I'll just try like the, you know, hang loose surfer sign. Maybe that'll work. That's a gang sign, right? Well, bunga, dude. I'm part of the gang. I promised Yezix he could make a deal with you.
Sir, there's one more thing. Sir Yezek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us. But, if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not?
Also reputation, but
we
still.
may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
As you command, sir.
It was worth the reputation lost on that one, even though it was completely unnecessary, and I probably won't benefit from that. The dude did actually prove useful. Gave me all the information on the chance that I would, and I told dude I'd think about it. So, I think that's probably the best move is that the guy still gave me the information. Despite the fact that he knew that I would probably betray him, but I'm not going to do that. Anyway, I do have a long day tomorrow. I'm going to save and quit here. It is a little bit early for us to end, but like I said, we're going to revamp our streaming schedule anyway and make it more consistent, but doesn't mean we're going to stream longer or more. So, I do have an interview tomorrow. It's my third phase. And I'm going to check out that gym, so I want to keep my strength up. And since it's already 12:19, this is a good time to end. And B's been at work for a long time. I appreciate all y'all stopping by. Let's find out who we're going to raid to. And we'll turn on a little bit of tunes while we're at it. Where's Spotify now? Oh, that's because I closed it. I'm dumb. Now I gotta find Spotify. Well, I was hoping that would be more simple. Switch over, switch back. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you, B. You got some good music on your Spotify? I try. I like to think I have good taste in music. I like to just vibe with it, you know? But for some reason, it's not even letting me capture Spotify right now. It's so weird. Sometimes it's picky. Sometimes it doesn't like to capture anything. Oh, that's because I'm looking at game audio, you dumb. Silly man. I don't see it working anyway. Yeah, I had to break my Spotify capture. There we go. That should be working now. Just a bit rusty. No, it's not. It's not just that. Even if it was on game capture audio, it should still be able to switch. Use the game thing is just a label, so I know which one to put it under, but it should still be there. But because it wasn't, that just means that it hadn't recognized Spotify yet. So it's mostly just me having Streamlabs set up to capture quality over speed and quantity. Hey, Danny's on. But yeah, if anyone's over on X or YouTube and you want to join me, feel free to hop in, pop in, do the things. And we're probably going to raid out to Danny, just because I don't even know what this game is, but we love raiding out to Danny. We'll see if there's anyone else we owe a raid to, but if not, we're probably just going to raid Danny, because Danny's cool. And I don't know, I vibe really good with Danny. Danny's such a sweetheart. I've actually been meeting more of his friends lately by happenstance. Mafuyu is playing Rivals, but honestly, I'm not in the Rivals mood. Alright, yeah, let's raid Danny. Oh, yeah, that's right. Guys, don't forget our throne. Don't forget our charity. Don't forget to thank your mods on your way out. Sad news is we still don't have the new emotes from 88 Designs. I don't like to talk bad about them, but they've actually done a real piss poor job this time. I've been like talking with them for months, and they still have been making mistakes, like obvious mistakes with the emotes, and I'm just like, what are y'all doing? I gave y'all references. I had to give them references again. If it keeps persisting, I'm just going to go to another studio. I went to 88 Designs before and they were great, but I don't know what's happened since then. I thought they still did good work, but they're dragging their feet and they're doing like I said, a poor job. Let me get this raid set up while I'm talking. But yeah, I still appreciate y'all funding these emotes. I am gonna get them done. We should have, I think, 6 coming in. I did make some myself, as y'all noticed, just because I felt bad that it's been taking so long. So hopefully y'all can forgive the delay in getting the emotes that was community funded out here. It's still in the works. If not, I'll cancel it and eat the money and just go to someone else. It's been a real pain in the ass to get it from 88 Designs. I'm really disappointed in their work, and they still haven't messaged me back from the last time I messaged them. So either way, the emotes will get done. In the meantime, enjoy the Fluffy King emotes, the Tappy's emotes, all the new emotes I've put on there that I had to do myself. I'm not an artist, so you'll have to forgive me for them being a little bit unrefined, you know. That's just the best I can do. I am working on doing more art. Like I said, I'm trying to improve stream quality. So I hope y'all like the new thumbnail that I made that I posted on there. I am not as good at small details, so like the earrings and stuff like that are still part of Sky, but I'll have to work on that. We only got 10 seconds. Good night, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I plan to be on again soon. I will let you know on X. Until then, bye.